Surely we all know that animals include creatures such as turtles, porcupines, hamsters, and even dogs. But did you know that a sponge is considered an animal as well? And no, not this type of sponge. I'm talking about the porous creatures that live in the ocean. Now you may be wondering, what exactly is a sponge? Well, they are considered the simplest animals, meaning that they are multicellular heterotrophs that need other organisms to survive. But how is this possible if they have no heads, organs, or tissues? A sponge's anatomy is such a peculiar thing. First off, they're invertebrates, meaning that they have no backbone. And second, they're non-motile, so they are permanently attached to a solid surface. To add on, they have an asymmetric body plan that is supported by its sponge wall. As I stated before, they lack organs and tissues, but they do have specialized cells. The four main cells in a sponge assist them in the structure, survival, and digestion of other organisms. These include porocytes, pinacocytes, amoebocytes, and choanocytes. However, the main digestive cell is the choanocyte, also called collar cells. These cells have a collar of microvilli with large flagellum projections. In the end, these cells create a flow of water through the sponge body. From this, tiny particles of food are drawn into these cells and trapped and passed on to the amoebocytes. Evidently, the flow of water through the sponge body is vital in receiving the nutrients needed to sustain itself. Pretty cool, right? But Katherine, the question as to how a sponge is important to the environment still remains. Thanks for bringing that up, Katherine. Through their use of the flow of water within the sponge's body, they're able to filter out large amounts of contaminants and bacteria out of the water at a very fast rate. In addition to their filtering ability, sponges provide shelter and protection for organisms such as shrimps and crabs. Most notably, though, sponges have a symbiotic relationship with organisms such as bacteria and algae. From this mutually beneficial relationship, organisms are provided shelter, while sponges obtain nutrients from these organisms. In the end, sponges are integral to the environment, and more than anything, they're super cool.